Hello, my name's Julie and welcome to my channel, and I thought I'd do a video on the Ferris wheel. I'm a bit behind, I really am. So I've cut out a lot of stuff because it does take a while. So I've cut out all of these and layered up those, and I've cut out like enough for 4. So I've done 2 like that, and then I'm going to do 2 like that, but I'm going to make one up. So that's 3, so you need 2 for each side. You need 6 of these, 1, 2, 3, and that one we got to glue. One longer one, that's for the middle. Then that makes that lacy doily bit, but we're going to be covering it up with those. And I've put on some confetti and everything because I wanted it to look like winter time. So yeah, then I've cut out 6 little cars, but you have to cut the same die cut twice to make up one car. So you're cutting out 12. In fact, you're cutting out 24 because you need to reinforce the inside. Oh, excuse me. So we'll make up the car first. So this bit I have cut out again, and then just cut off the edges of it, and then that gives me that little layer to put on top of there. Okay, that's all my bits to layer up. Just put it to one side. So we're going to place one on top of the other. Where's my glue? I'm going to put some glasses on. This is not a project for an afternoon. It does take a while, but wow, it makes stunning results in the end. So we're going to place one of those on top of the other, and I think I'll put on my panels before we go any further. So I've had this paper pad for ages, and it was from one of our budget stores in the UK, where everything costs the same amount of money, supposedly. So yeah, and it was something to do with a famous film it was based on. Oh, and if my fingers look a little bit grubby, I decided to do some garden DIY, and I managed to get paint all over myself. So guess what? I've scrapped that idea. Oh dear. I can't get it off round by my fingernails. It's I had great fun trying to get it off. Right. Put that on there, and then we're going to come and glue these bits together. Oh, I forgot to put my little glitter bits on. Let's do that now. just I'm thinking ahead of myself. Let's get that on. Let's get this one on. That goes on to there. Now we're just gonna my paper don't want to stick to the thing. I've made 2 of these. I made an Halloween one. I thought, well, I'll have a go at making like a wintry or Christmassy one. Right, so that's that little car made up. So this bit, as I said, is quite thin here. So what you do is you cut yourself out another 12 base dies again. I like to cut this off first. Just come up a little bit from the score line. And then you can stick these onto the inside then to give it more support. I'll show you where I got that layering die from, because there is some other you've got like a shadow sort of sets of dies in there to do, and then you've got one that blanks it right out, that lacy pattern. So that goes onto there. Then that makes your little cars more sturdy, and then you'll end up with 6 of those. So these little ones, you need to crease all your score lines, which I've already done, and this is the glue tab here, so glue that together. Just hold it into place. I've been playing around with mine. Try and keep them so that they're nice and straight, really, so it's easier to get through the little holes to, so you'll have 6 of those on one of these longer ones. That's your middle piece. And that goes down through the centre. So now we're going to come to the lacy bits, and so you need 6 of these, 12 for each side, so it's 24 in total. So you'll be cutting out, so this is, you don't bend this tab, you keep it flat, but put some glue on. And when you line up, make sure that your bottom bit creates a circle shape like that down there, look. If you remember that, I think you won't go wrong. Because that score line there is really for a guideline. Sometimes I like to pick it up and move it into place. And that's it. As long as you've got that circle there down the bottom. And see that circle coming now. There you go. And we've got one more to do. And all these little shapes all pop out, and you can use that to decorate all the way down, and you can cut them out in different colours if you want, because that's what I've done. I've done a lilac silver one in all different colours, and yeah, that looked quite nice. So you keep those bits. Right, let me show you that die set. So it's quite a big one. So where am I? Need to come over that way. That's it. So the one I've used is that one there. It fits that. Now I've cut it in a pattern paper, and I've cut it in the same colour as my main part, which is that one. Alright. Now the other bits on here, one is a smaller, what's the best way to describe it? It makes a shadow, these two. So one's thicker and one's thinner, and you can put them on top of one another. It's up to you what you do. The other thing I done was because that die cuts out all in one. Okay, so I drew round the inside of my die to get that matte and layer on there. Look, that's what I done. Okay, let's just That's an handy little die. Right, let's put these on. Yeah, so I'm just checking. Yeah, they got to go on the outside. So I'm just coming round the outside of this. And you see it covers up all that lacy bit, so you don't necessarily have to have the lacy bit if you don't want to. It's up to you. I think on the Halloween one I did, but where the where that heart is, I put ghost over the top of it. Yeah. So just whatever you've got handy, you know, whatever you wanna. Can see this in red and gold and green, and you know, anything. Well, any sort of celebration really. So when you glued all these together, you should have like 4 pieces. So there again, I've cut out like 6 for this one, 6 for the other one, and then on the inside I've cut out another 12 of the other blue. So you can see it. Yeah, if you do all your cutting, it takes a while, but that's the fun of it. Right, there you go. Just give that push down. So we've got 2 like that now. And we've got 2 like that. So I want to, let me see, I want to bring that's it, just through there like that, and come in and just glue all those on, okay? That's it, so I'm going to bring that one over and place over the top to hide all those bits up. close all of those on. Oh, and the other thing is, try and keep these, you know, where your glue tab was, try and keep that to the bottom and try and keep them going the same way. That's it. Let's just I'll glue these two on together. So I've just put glue around my little tab. Oh, she says, and it's popped out. I've got that one crooked now. Right, I've gone ahead and glued all my glue tabs on. Now we're going to glue like my posh side, I'm going to call it the posh side, to this. Now if you were doing it with the lacy bit, you need to try and line up all the lacy bit as well, but because I've covered this one over, you won't need to do that. So you just need to line up round the outside and put plenty of glue on. Just get it lined up over there. Don't worry about these bits because you've got these little ones to go over that to cover those up, alright? So that's what we're going to do now. So we're just going to put as much glue as we can. This is where probably you've got to be a bit quick. I'm concentrating around the edge. Come on glue, out you come. And down here. But don't panic. I say that because I did, when I was doing mine, was it the first one, I did lift it off and I was getting frustrated with it. And because I haven't got the pressure in my hands as well to get the glue out in a hurry. Oh, I haven't gone round around that bit, which is quite important really. Let's just go around there. Right, let's see if we can get this lined up and pressed on. Start it, just get the glue off my fingers. Start it one bit, and then it should start to line up. Look, there you go. And then we can come in and give that a good old press. Now before we put the other ones on, at this stage you need to put your cars in, and probably this one as well. I am gonna pull that. Oh, come here, car. It's trying to do a crash. I am gonna bend those so I can lay it flat. That's it. It'll probably be more difficult for gluing them on, but hey ho, I'm doing it. These confettis are from Tonic. This one was it Christmas Magic? I think it was called. I can't remember. Oh, I don't know if that one comes, but it's just confetti that I've collected. So that's what I've used for my these little cars and the other bits. Get my washers out the way. There you go. So now this one's going to turn inwards now, because I want this to be, so I'm going to push this in. That's because that one's got a little bit bent. Try and that's it. Ooh. Now we can come and get our glue tabs lined up. Don't worry about that one being poking up through there. We can get that all sorted. Now we're gonna glue these round, the same as what we've done the other one. I'll try and be quick. I'll tell you what, I'm going to come back. You're not going to miss anything. It's just me gluing down these glue tabs, and then I'm going to pop back. Right, so I'm back. So this is the last one to glue on. Now it's the same procedure of what we've done before, and that's to glue this side now, because this is my raw edge side and this is my nice side. So we're going to come down here. All the way around. And like I say, it is tricky going at these little lacy bits as well, when you're trying to get those trying to get everything glued down and everything. I tend to, if I don't make it in time, I'll just go back over with some more glue. So now we're gonna try and get that down onto there. I'm turning as I'm ooh. I didn't think that was going to go down so quick as that. Oh, got glue on my fingers. And the same as before, try and line up around the outsides. Give it a good press. This one is a little bit more difficult. You might have to get your hands inside. Come on, cars, get out the way. That's it. So that's your wheel done. You might have to. That's it. I'm trying to push it through a bit, so I've got it even both sides. So that is the wheel done. Now we're just going to do the base. All right. I'm liking how that's looking. So, oh, here's all my pieces. So, like I said, I drew round the inside of my die to get this matte layer to go onto there. So you need to cut out 6 of these. I've got 3 here and 3 for the other side. Now this is for your main struts. So oh, I'm going to have a pair of big scissors, I think. So we're going to cut just above the score line. On 2 of them. Well, I'm not the best of cutter with this pair of scissors. I tend to go on the wobble. I don't know how many people do that. Oh, that's not too bad actually. So we're going to put one of these on here, and this is what holds everything up. So, and then we're going to turn it over so it covers up the wall edge, and we're going to have that one onto there. sound funny, doesn't it? Raw edge. But you get like marks from your cutting plates, don't you? And it's the way the die cuts as well. It does give you a raw edge. So then we're gonna bend our score line. So that's going to be like that. And then we're going to glue one of these panels on, what I've already got prepared. You don't have to draw around your die for this one, you've already got the die in the set for this one. That's a good tip that the design team said, because I used to wonder how they used to get the occasional mat and layer, and there wasn't the die for it, and I wondered how they done it, and that's how they do it. Right, that's that one done, so we're going to do the same again. Leave one hole. I think I'm going to leave that one whole because I've got a mark on it, and I'm going to cover it up anyway, and I can't get it off. Try bigger scissors. There's a little faint mark I'm following what the die went into. I'm going to do them both together. I think this has gone wobbly. Dear oh dear. Right. Yeah, I've got a mark on there. And oh, where's that coming from? Still, it doesn't matter. It's going to be covered up anyway, so it doesn't matter. We won't see it. That's exactly the same as what you've done for the other one. And then we're going to bend the score line. It does make them really thick now, really sturdy. And then we're going to put our patterned paper on. Put a little bit on the corner there, otherwise it'll start lifting up. There you go. Now we can start building these. So, where is that? Oh, I've got one or two that it's going to go. One's going to go like that. Cut 2 of these bases. We've had gorgeous weather here for the last couple of days. It's been really nice. There. Then we've got the other 2 ends to do. We're nearly finished, guys. It doesn't take too long to make it up, does it? It's the cutting out, that's what takes you the time. But I think once you've decided on a colour scheme or theme or whatever, then you'll be on your way. And now, once I've got it fairly flat, I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to cover up my base because it's easier to do it. Shake my glue down. Then we're going to bring it up and we're going to glue the side panels in like so. Okay. I might put some glue on this one as well. That can be going off just a little bit. Let's just bring that up to the top. Looks like I've got dirty fingers from that paint. I just can't get it off. Let's do this one. Just put some glue onto here and some glue onto here. You could also put a sentiment on here, couldn't you, as well, winter wishes or something like that. I'm only saying that because there's a little tag with that on there. So now we're going to bring our wheel in, and I'm not sure, yeah, that's better, isn't it? So I'm going to pop that on there, and then we're going to do the other side. This side might be a bit tricky because I already bent down the little tabs, didn't I? Our Jodie always says don't bend your tabs down until you're ready, so try and do that if you want. So now you've got these two little things here, which is a washer. Oh, excuse me. So I'm going to place this. I'm just going to move that in slightly so you can't see, can you? No. Okay, we'll lay it down like that. So I'm going to place that so that's my good side that way, because I'm going to be covering up this one. So now, like we did before, we're going to put some glue on these little tabs. Bring our washer up and glue onto our washer. Oh lordy, stay stuck. I didn't put enough glue on. Come on. Let's take that off so I can see what's occurring. And then we're going to turn it over, and our wheel has come out. Let's push it back in. Is there another washer? That side round, and we're going to do the same again. Right, okay. So now I think I'm going to do my little circles all the way around. So I'm just going to come, it's no good going in the middle because there's a hole there anyway that you're going to cover up. think I might have to put a little bit more glue on there because it hasn't stuck down. That's it? Oh, isn't it? Let's give it a press then. I think this is the last one. Ooh. That's just me being fussy. I want the same gap all the way around. Oh dear. Whatever next. Right, so I've got 3 of these. This is going to be a handle, and I've got 3 of these. So we're going to glue 2 together, and then we're going to put one on that side so that it covers up all the raw edges, makes it nice and thick. Like so. Now, depending on what side you like the best, either put your handle on this side or on the other side, it doesn't matter, whatever way. So if you're going to put your handle on, put your glue on this bit, because this is a little bit bigger than that. And I've got these decorative pieces to go on as well, because I thought it matches like my little green, other little green hole covers. You just have to line up as well. Oh, which way have we got to go? That way, sorry. And then we're just putting our glue around here. And pop this in the middle. Right, I'm going to turn this over gently and finish off this decorating this other side now. So we're going to put our glue, put that onto there. That just hides up those glue tabs, and these hide up these ones. And that's your Ferris wheel completed. You're right, Maggie. That's it. That's your Ferris wheel done. So, I don't know whether I can. There you go. I will move it. So it should go round like that, quite freely. Okay. Ooh. I love it. It's just, I could imagine all these people going round and round in circles. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you again real soon. Bye bye for now.